every little piece of the system that was spec'd when it was in here 10-15 years ago now, it was all just falling apart. And I mean, as a whole it all works, all the speakers are all good, and the 2N system just came in and picked it all up. And the part that we liked the most about it was how it was IP based, how it could integrate with our existing phone systems, and once they're able to see the integration for themselves and be able to put out the messages that they want. Literally the only bad feedback we've had about it is that the outdoors horns were too loud, and that was from the neighbours, so we had to turn them down, and that's pretty much it. And I think that was the big thing, is that we could look after the network side of things, which usually is one of the big downfalls about working with contractors in terms of cameras and audio systems and all that kind of stuff, is that the people that are putting it in, they know all about the audio system, but they don't really know that much about the networking side of things. And that's where it really helped for us, because it just ties in with all that. You could talk to a whole zone at will. You pick up the phone, you can put an extension against the existing phone system, and it just, or you just want to speak to all the students in the gym, because that's all you want to talk to. You can pick up the phone, dial an extension, and just talk to that one zone. My name is Michael Askew. I'm from New Era IT. I'm one of the client managers that work here, and I'm assigned to Alfriston College.
We looked at a couple of amps. We actually replaced one, and it was really expensive. But when we got New Era to look around, everything, stuff was falling over. We needed to look at doing a major overhaul. We've got New Era operating our whole system, so it's really working with them to marry up, I suppose, with a crowd that could look after our bells first and foremost, that could operate through the system that they have in place. Pretty much for us, we leave it in the hands of New Era and it's usually installed over a holiday period, and then basically everybody comes back to school and it's functioning. I think if the PA thing was sitting in my office, it'd be used more rather than it's hard case, because the main reception staff, they don't like their voice being blinged around the school. They know what basically all that gear in the hub room is. We'll go to them and say, look, this is what we need. So it is really a trust aspect of that relationship, that they'll find us the necessary equipment or resource, and by them having direct communication with whoever the different crowds are, that's where it works for us. We're not IT specialists. We need to be able to trust somebody and leave it in their hands. And I like the idea that they're also in other schools. At the end of the day, we either do this as a big project or upgrade, or we just start spending copious amounts of money doing little fixes here and there, which you end up spending obviously a lot more money. Whereas now we marry up with New Era, we get them to marry up with phone people, with valve system people, and that technical communication is going on directly between those two people. My name is Wayne Rangihuna. I'm one of the senior leadership team here at Alfriston College, and I suppose it's a portfolio is the IT infrastructure of the school. And the reality is I'm not an IT person.